My name is Yunib Siddiqui. I'm the CEO of Jones the Grocer. I mean, the biggest thing in food and beverage is consistency, quality, and having a menu that clearly reflects the brand identity. We very much focus on the sort of Australian melting pot style of menu where the ingredients are important. The food shouldn't be fussy, it should be simple. And when it arrives on the table, it should sort of sing off the plate, when you look at it. Good portion sizes, and most importantly, consistency both in the preparation of the dish. So if you go from one Jones store to another store, the quality and the presentation of the food should look and taste the same. And lastly, training, how we train our chefs, how our chefs prepare the plate and present it, and then how the staff bring the food to you and present it to you. All these things sort of set us apart against competition, against other people in the industry. And we really want people to come at a Jones and really have a memorable experience and walk away thinking, wow, that food was really good. And I think people keep coming back to us for that reason, as opposed to the competition, you might say. So, one of the ways we always have engaged with the local community is by doing classes, master classes. We do corporate cooking classes. So if you're a commercial, our site's in a commercial location, we host corporate cooking classes. So for example, if a large company is working near us, they can come in with their team and we can do mystery box competitions. We can do all kind of master chef style competitions. If you're, entering our cooking classes in the area, we have quite often husband and wife coming in, family members coming in together. So that kind of creates a stickiness with the local community. In terms of our retail, our team members, for example, our cheese room, we normally keep a list of customers of what they want. So if we get new deliveries coming in, we call them and say, hey, you came in last week, come into your nearest store, Joe, you live in the area, we know you want this. And so they'll come in and pick up their stuff. Each of the stores have a database of their customers, they send them messages. So, there is a lot of engagement with the local community at a sort of brand level. In terms of giving back to local community, we work, quite often we do things with local charities in the local areas. Sometimes we sponsor local events, schools. We have a lot of schools working with us. Sometimes we do a charity gala. They want to do like a little food stall. We'll do that. So it's all kinds of different things that we do to drive this kind of engagement. I became the UAE franchisee in 2008. This is after my previous business, my UK business. I came here to set up this business and we opened the first store in Abu Dhabi and quickly rolled out 2 stores, 3 stores, 4, 5 stores in 2.5 years. By 2013, we had 5 locations and we grew very quickly. We tried to acquire the franchisor, but struggled with the acquisition. And then it took us about 5 years to finally acquire him in 2018 and 19 in 2 transactions. When we acquired the business overall, the system revenues of the business we're sitting at about $25 million, something like that. Today, we're sitting at close to $60 million, so it's almost 3 times. We had 14 stores when we acquired the business. We're sitting at 37 today, so that's really, really exponential growth. We are sitting at 700 employees in our network, and I'm hoping network revenues will be sitting around $85 million. So that's kind of roughly where we're going. We set a target pre-COVID of 200 stores in 5 years. I think with COVID in the way now, we're behind. But I expect to hit the 200 store mark in about 3 to 5 years. And that target still stands. Today we're sitting at 37 stores, 50 by early to mid next year. And I think after that, the growth is going to go exponentially. We've just opened in London, we were open in Singapore, we've got 2 stores in India, and we're expanding in the Middle East as well. So I think across Europe, Middle East, Asia, the opportunity is huge.